If you've ever owned an aquarium or you've ever been to a pet store, you have probably seen these animals, and they are called plecostomuses, also known as armored catfish, walking catfish, all sorts of different names. While they are efficient algae cleaners, they are also an extremely invasive species. You see, these fish are good to have in your tank, but they will grow and you will eventually not have enough room for them if you don't plan on it. So a lot of times, once they get too big, people just release them into the wild, which happens with a lot of invasive species. They don't realize that they can get up to 2.5 feet long. They're native to South America, Panama, and Costa Rica, and they almost have no natural predators. And even if they did have natural predators, it is extremely hard to kill these guys. They are able to survive out of water for more than 20 hours, and their skin is so tough it is called the armored catfish for a reason. And there are a couple of dangerous things that these fish do. Not only do they push native species out, but they also tear up vegetation and they destabilize banks. They love to burrow holes into the sides of the lakes, the rivers, the creeks, whatever they're living in, and that causes all sorts of erosion. Another dangerous thing that these plecos are doing is they clean off the algae on the backs of manatees. And the issue is these manatees are seeking the warmer water during the winter months in order to stay warm, and that's exactly where these plecos are living. And these manatees obviously are bothered by it because they have been seen trying to shake these plecos off, which is causing them to burn more calories. And that can ultimately lead to the manatees seeking out the cooler water during the winter months where these plecos aren't so populated, which in turn would also damage the manatee population because they're seeking out the warmer water for a reason to help them stay warm during the winter months.